Good morning everyone. It's 4:15 a.m. I'm just grabbing all my things for the day. We have a big shoot today, so I need all my camera gear. And now we're gonna head to the gym. Wallet, keys. Wow, it's cool. Oh, the fall is here. Just need a few more things. Got the gym bag. I need a jacket today. The fall is here and I'm so happy about that. Alright, so it's 4:32 a.m. We just arrived at Lifetime. Now, unfortunately at Lifetime you're not allowed to film. You're not allowed to bring tripods inside, nor would I be allowed to bring this camera. So I'm gonna film part of the workout on my phone, but I'm wondering if this is gonna be an issue for the vlog, if I should change gyms. I just love Lifetime so much. This gym is superior. Awesome facility. Anyway, today we have a quad focused leg day. So we're doing primarily quad dominant exercises. Put the workout on the screen. Let's get into it. Alright, workout complete. That was an awesome quad day. Now, one thing I recently started doing, and by recently I mean this year, is splitting my leg day into two separate sessions. So earlier in the week I usually hit a quad dominant leg day, and then later in the week I hit a glute hamstring dominated leg day. I hit calves on both of those days. I started splitting it because I saw some bodybuilders doing it online, and that in terms of my physique, my legs are definitely one of my weak points. I've always had very naturally skinny legs, especially after years of distance running. So I found that by splitting my leg day into two separate sessions, I'm able to hit the muscles harder with more volume, and I've been noticing more growth, which is pretty cool. So stay tuned for later in the week where we'll do the second leg day where we'll hit glute and hamstring focus. But right now, man, my quads are burned. That was an awesome day. That was an awesome workout. Now, it's coffee time. Alright, so as promised in yesterday's episode, I was just working on the Brooklyn video, the big one that hopefully we'll have done by Thursday. Still kind of a toss-up. If I don't make enough progress by tomorrow, then I'm going to have to switch to a faster video so that way I get an upload ready in time for Thursday. On the Natural Beauty Fence channel, I upload every Thursday at 5 p.m. So subscribe to that channel so you don't miss the latest and greatest in fence and railing related content. But anyway, so yeah, I had just about 45 minutes or so at the coffee grind to work on that episode, and now we're headed to the office because we have stuff to do. Gotta put on the work boots. Alright, so we just arrived at the office and we've got about 10 minutes until the guys are going to start showing up. One thing I want to get done since we are filming this installation is I like to write out a little script. This is especially important when you're doing educational content, I feel. That way when I'm opening up the video and doing the introduction, I can say, today we're installing a chain link fence, blah, 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 blah. Here's our 8-step process. And then you have your chapters in the YouTube, what do you call it? YouTube allows you to make chapters at the bottom so people could skip to certain things. It increases your likelihood of getting discovered, so it's good for SEO. And it's also just, it organizes the video better. But when you have that all laid out beforehand, it makes filming and editing a lot easier. And this will only take me like 2 minutes versus if I tried to organize it in post, you know, that could turn into an hour. So we have step 1. So now I have my script for today's video all sketched out. I don't have to worry about missing anything. I actually referenced a previous residential chain link fence tutorial that we did to make sure I hit all the steps. Now the reason we're filming this one is because this one is going to be slightly different. There are some different specs that we're going to meet, so it's going to make for a good video. This is also a commercial chain link fence installation versus the last tutorial we did was a residential chain link fence installation. What's up, Marito?
What's up? What's up?
Truck is ready to go. Look at that. We're headed up to the fence job now in the car with Franco in the passenger seat. We got Mario in the back. Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing? It is a 40-minute drive. We're gonna get there before all the guys. They're in the truck, so they can't take the highways. So we'll get there before everyone. I have to do some before footage, and then we'll get to the installation. All right, so the truck with all the material just arrived on site. Upon arrival, I took some before shots with the drone, just so in the tutorial I can map out and show the viewers exactly where the fence is going. So we took care of the initial drone shots. Now we're gonna get the material unloaded and spread out across where we're putting up the fence. All right, so we're about midway through this fence installation. It's going smoothly. Make sure you subscribe to the Natural Beauty Fence channel to see this full tutorial. Probably be up in the next 2 weeks or so. But subscribe to the channel for all the latest and greatest in fence and gate and railing related content. We just finished installing for the day. I think things went well. We still have to have the crews come back tomorrow to finish up. We still have a few things left to do, but it is 5 p.m. and we are going to head back to shop. How'd you guys feel today?
Amazing.
Back at the office. Today's vlog is over. Got a lot to do. Franco?
I'm exhausted. And I'm fat.
We're working on that. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.